any relationship with any police officers on any level. I'm not a bootlicker, a licker of boots, or I poo in boots, dagnabbit, I don't lick them. And so, there's no bones in ice cream, and you guys are not here to help. So there. Pepper spray old ladies and exploit children. Yay! All right, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness, that kid, he's a problem. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Terry Barnes. He said, good morning, everybody. God bless you, sir. Absolutely, positively. Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's always. Let's see. David G, good morning, everyone. Did not accept a friend request from Hormel Foods. It could be spam. Oh, crab hammer sandwich. David E. Persons, did you hear about a frauditor that made a head out of a paper towel then went to a fraud it? Now he has a bounty on his head. You guys know bounty paper towels? The quicker picker upper. David G, what's up? Who else is here? Terry Barnes. Oh, did you hear about the frauditor who went through the door that was alarmed? Even after he got arrested, he didn't know what scared it. Oh, it was alarmed. Yeah. Chuck Norris doesn't use shark cages. Sharks use Chuck Norris cages. Lessonator, good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Halfway. Greg Jonick, Terry Barnes, Donna Ray, hip hip hooray. Welcome to the show. David E. Persons, Greg Jonick, Lexi Ann, what's up? Let's see, what do we got? Terry Barnes, Donna Ray, David E. Persons, Texas Tim, good morning to you, sir. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? Why did Voodoo cross the road? Because I left him a box of shrimp on the other side and he ate them and his face swelled up because he's allergic to shrimp.
No. Listen, why is everybody trying to expose all my secrets these last couple days? Yesterday with my long-lost brother coming here. Today with my seafood allergies. Come on, guys, what are you trying to do to me? Ruin my reputation? Everybody thought that I was the pimpin'est pimp that ever pimped a pimp. And now they all think that I'm a simp. I'm a beta. Come on, man. I'm the Captain Antonio. You know what I'm saying? I'm the master of disaster. Drinking up the Shasta. My voice sounds sweet because it has to. So light a match to my butt because I'm blowing up. I want to thank you people for just showing up.
Terry Barnes, Greg Jonick. News Now Voodoo, did you make breakfast for baby Voodoo?
Yeah, man, I left a bunch of poop on his plate. He could have that for breakfast. That and a glass of pee. He'll love that. When he tells me he's thirsty, I tell him to drink his own spit. He'll like that.
Greg Jonick, what's up? Lori Marie, how's it going? News Now Voodoo, what you lick is not vegetable. Uncle Artie's Follow Gorilla Stupidity. Hey. All right, anyway, hello, welcome to the show. It is Wednesday. The week's almost over, and boy, oh boy, I can't wait for it to actually end. I don't know what it is about. I think, you know what it is? And I've known this forever, and I was expecting it, but it's still, when it hits, it's always, at my job, the beginning of the month, every month, like the first couple days of the month, are always absolutely insane. It's I guess everybody's like, oh no, like I got to get these things done, and whatever. It's just always nuts. The first of the month, so the first week of the month. So yesterday, the day before, it's weird because like every day was chill. Like this last couple of weeks at my work it's been super cold, but I mean busy wise. Like I like a nice pace, like not slow to where I'm bored, but not busy to where I'm going nuts trying to keep up. I like it where it's like, people come in, they need some stuff done, I take care of some stuff, and then I do my thing, and then somebody else comes in and I do my stuff, and then maybe I'll have time to go grab a cup of coffee, and then some more people come, and I deal with it. And it's cold and whatever, but it's the job. You got to do the job. But then all of a sudden this week, Monday, I walk in, it's just all day, nonstop, just nuts. I had to send people away on Monday. There were so many people coming. And we were closing. We closed at 5. I had to send people home. It's like we close. I mean, it's like, I hate having to do that. Maybe that's just what it is. I feel bad because like I hate doing that to people, but it's like, we're closed. What do you want? We can't serve you if we're not open. What do Australians put in their coffee? Coffee, mate. Definitely not Vegemite, also known as quacka poop. But anyway, at least the point I'm trying to get at is at least the weather hasn't been that bad. Because last week it was like below 0 every day, and I was just out there freezing. But this week, even though it's been crazy busy and everything, at least the weather's been okay. Let's look up today's weather report, see what I got to look forward to today. Oh yeah, today it's going to be 25, tomorrow 30, Friday almost 40. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, you live in the Midwest when I'm excited that it's going to be 20 degrees out. Nice and warm. But it's true. It's been nicer. Yesterday at one point I've been, especially after last week, I've been wearing 2 pairs of pants, 2 coats, a sweater, a hat, a hood, my Perry the Platypus hat, gloves with a second pair of gloves over the gloves. Yesterday it got warm enough to the point where I was able to take one of my jackets off. It was awesome. And last week I even had to wear my snow pants. It was so cold. On top of my 2 pairs of pants. If a king sleeps on a king mattress and a queen sleeps on a queen mattress, where does a prince sleep? On an air mattress. I dig it. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Wednesday. Oh my goodness gracious me. Wednesday's the day that I always get to see my daughter, and yesterday was her birthday. So I'm excited to see her today and have like her belated birthday. I'll definitely buy her a cake or something, but I want to take her to the store and let her pick. At my lunch break is when I always pick her up and bring her here, and then when I get home from work, she's already here. So maybe what I'll do is at lunchtime, I'll take her to the store and let her pick a cake. We got a bakery right down the road. Ooh, that might be fun. Anyway, so that's gonna be cool. Let her pick whatever she wants for dinner. Let her, do whatever she wants. Like if she likes to watch movies, maybe let her pick the movie. She picked the movie last week too. I always let her pick the movie, to be honest. And then we got the Winter Olympics starting. I'm definitely gonna watch some of that because why not? Something to do. It's only once every 4 years. Curling starts today. All right. I don't know what it is about curling, but I always enjoyed watching it. It just seems so weird. Even like while I'm watching it, I'm like, why do I like this? I can't answer that. I don't know why I like it, but I do. Good job, News Now Voodoo. Chaos, butt dance, and zap heads.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm the one who told all those customers to go to Hez's work while he was freezing. I thought it'd be great. And then I gave him the voodoo dance. You know what I mean? The hoodoo, voodoo, poodoo dance. Yeah. Ooh, I'll make a romance while doing the voodoo, hoodoo, poodoo dance. Look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Look at, give me this. Put that on camera, Hez. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Get right up there on the microphone to make sure everybody knows that my butt is a butt. And it's the buttiest butt that ever butted a butt. Ooh, that's where poo comes from. Woohoo! Yeah, don't you know it? Want to show it? Everybody, don't you blow it? And when I poo on you, poo on your shoe, that's what I do. Hez, you need to get zappified. Uncle already said so. Hit the button, guys. Come on. Oh, wait, what are you doing? No, stop it. No, that's the wrong button, man. Not that one. No. Take two. No. That's the wrong button, guys. Not that one. No. Come on, he didn't pay to get himself tased. That's insane. Why would anybody do
Anybody? I should just one of these days I should do an episode
where I just leave that on the whole time. That'll break the fourth wall.
How about that one? No.
All right, how about this one? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. My voice got deeper since the last time we talked, and I'll tell you why. It's, I don't know, man. Anyway, this thing doesn't really make your voice sound natural, though. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell it's a fake voice, and that I don't actually sound like that. But, oh well, what are you gonna do?
eat beans. Happy birthday to Lady His again. Yes, indeed, I'll tell her. It's just jackhammer. Oh no, she saw a butt. Yes. Anyway, guys, I wanted to start the show. I was thinking about something earlier, and it really made me. So I've talked about this idea, this concept in the past, but I never thought of it in these specific terms. Like, it's just something that like just hit me this morning. I was thinking about like when they call us bootlickers, right? And like, what does that actually mean? Like, what are they actually saying? Basically, what they're saying is, hey, look, you guys are bowing to the man. You're just licking their boots. You're just doing what they say because they say it, right? And it made me realize, like, and like I said, I've thought this before, but just not specifically in terms of like the whole bootlicking thing, is that it's like, you know, this is a real, like, seriously, like, understanding. Like, of course, And this is true most of the time because we know this. We've seen it over and over again. The majority of these guys are basically just buttholes who saw these videos online and realized, hey, wait a minute. If I film myself being a butthole, I can get paid to do it. Let's go. Right? And that's all it is. They don't actually care about anything or even think it through on that deep of a level. They're just trying to get paid, making stupid videos online so they don't have to get a real job. But what I'm talking about is on a deeper level, the psychology of some of these guys. When they say you're a bootlicker, what does that actually mean is going on in their head? Because they're assuming what's going on in our heads by calling us that, right? So why would they say that? What are they saying? What's going on in their minds? I think that that's another example of how their mind works to the extent that they cannot even begin to comprehend. They cannot even comprehend the thought, the idea that there are people in the world who do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's impossible. It can't be because it's the right thing to do. You can't be being good just because you're a good person. That's impossible. It has to be because you're under the boot, because you're licking the boot, because you're being forced to against your will. Nobody's nice just because they're nice. They're nice because the government's making you be nice. Like, they can't even conceive that people would do the right thing just because it's the right thing. It has to be because you're licking the boot. It has to be because you're being forced to. Why would somebody do the right thing if they didn't have to? Because it's the right thing to do. What? What? That's insane. You guys are bootlicking nuts. You're lunatics. No, you're the nuts. You're the lunatics because you think that pepper spraying old ladies is the way you stand up for your rights. No, it's not. It's the way that you get paid for clicks and views. Because lunatics like watching that crap. Anyway, Highway Star is here. Good morning, Highway Star. Frauditors leak boots when it's convenient for them. David Beckett hotter than us. Yes, they do. Especially one of my favorites for that has become Casey Camera Boy. Casey Camera Boy, and this has been going on with him for a while now. But it's like he goes somewhere and he pokes a bear, and it's always somewhere public, right? He's not doing anything with public servants. And he just causes trouble and insults people and berates people and talks trash until they call the cops. And then as soon as the cops show up, he's kissing their butts. Hello, officer. I'm just a kind, sweet filming man with the camera, not bothering nobody or doing nothing wrong. I'm so happy to see you, Mr. Officer, sir. Please, tell those people that I didn't mean no harm. He's so full of crap, it makes me want to vomit. Shut up. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our Wednesday started. I love Wednesday because it's almost halfway. It's the halfway point of the week. Yeah. We got Carl in the house. What's up? NCR is a video about Furry Potato doing the exact thing, goading people into fighting him in front of cops, and then yeah, exactly. He picks the whole boot. Yep. Yeah, he licks it too. He picks it and licks it. Oh no! At least I'm not talking about his nose. He picks it and licks it. Oh man. Well, you know what? With Casey Camera Boy, maybe. You know who would do that? Glenn Serio. I'm quite sure that when it comes to his nose, he picks it and licks it. Glenn Serio, maybe Silence Boy. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Anyway, Let's start the show with a soft sit, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Van Balian. All right, yeah.
Sovereign citizen.
I have a letter from the Attorney General's office saying that that's an
Harbor
illegal
60.
sign.
We're not doing this. Hey, get out of the car. The easiest way to not get these on you is to, listen to the commands that were given to you. Are you a sovereign citizen too?
No.
No, you don't believe in your husband's nonsense?
Welcome back to the Van Balian channel, guys. Today we head back to Washington State for yet another right to travel fail, courtesy of this infamous sovereign citizen, who we last saw getting arrested in this video and making a complete fool of himself during a trial where he chose to represent himself. And today is no different, but this time he gets laughed at by his non-soft city wife. Right, let's get into the video.
Recording.
Gonna be Kimball near the Burger King with a white Ford F-250, sovereign citizen. How you doing? House Bar, Gig Art Police Department. You are being audio and video recorded.
Great.
Reason why I stopped just for the license plate.
Oh yeah, check papers.
We're not going through this. You got that ID on you? If it's just an ID, that's all I want.
I gotta give you this first.
Don't want it.
That's okay.
Can you go ahead and remove the paper from the VIN, please?
I gotta give you this first.
Can you remove the paper from the VIN, please?
Sure, we'll do whatever you want. I just gotta give you this first.
I'm not taking that.
Okay.
I need the paper removed from the VIN or you're under arrest.
Okay. So you're denying this information, right?
Yes, I am. I need your ID and I need the paper removed from the VIN, please.
Don't you just love the laminated warning? It shows how dedicated he is to this stupidity. Also, noticed how this is the second time in as many videos that a female passenger has bailed on a soft sit. It's almost like it's becoming a trend.
I reserve all rights. Read me my rights, please.
Need your ID and the paper removed from the VIN, please.
Probable cause.
ID,
No probable
paper
cause.
from the VIN.
No emergency. Okay, we have no probable cause. We have no emergency. We're being stopped to just check papers. And I have a letter from the Attorney General's office saying that that's an
Harbor
illegal
60.
sign.
Yeah, typical soft sit. Asks the Attorney General of a state 2 minutes from now he claims he isn't in or a part of a narrowly scoped question without context, then takes the answer as justification for driving illegally and not identifying. So disingenuous. Anyway, he now produces a white ID card, which the officer described in his police report as homemade.
Routine for now. You need a driver's license, sir.
You just asked for an ID.
You need a Washington State or other state driver's license. I'm not taking that.
Okay, which driver's license do you want?
I want a Washington State or whatever state you're through. And I need the paper removed from the VIN.
Okay. So are you assuming we're in the state of Washington? I'm not in the state of Washington.
That's great.
I'm not acting in the capacity of a driver, so I'm not carrying a driver's license.
No, we're not doing this. Remove the paper from the VIN.
I'm just letting you know I'm not acting in
Remove the
capacity
paper
of a
from the
driver.
VIN. Remove the paper from the VIN. That's a misdemeanor.
That's not a misdemeanor. I'm protected under the Fourth
All right.
and Fifth.
The sheer hypocrisy of misciting the Fourth Amendment while this time claiming laws derived from the 10th Amendment don't exist is amazing. Anyway, he continues to produce documents the officer didn't ask for, until the supervisor gets there, of course.
At this point, you're under arrest. Go ahead and turn off the vehicle and exit the vehicle for me.
For what purpose? What consequence?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Failure to identify yourself You're not removing the VIN from your trend.
I
No.
just tried to give you an idea, so I didn't.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
Passport.
I don't want that. I want a state driver's license.
If I was acting, I have a driver's license, but if I was acting in the capacity of a driver, I'd have my driver's license. But I'm not
doing
I'm
this.
just traveling personal property, point A to point B. So you refusing my identification?
We're not doing this. I want a Washington State or other state driver's license.
This is a Washington State passport.
And I need you to remove the paper from the VIN.
Washington State passport.
Nope.
And I fulfilled my obligation.
No.
What part of produce your Washington State driver's license or you're under arrest do you not understand? How many times do you have to get arrested and lose in court before the penny finally drops that this doesn't work?
So now that we can't say not failure to obstruct or failure to identify an
You're still under arrest and you get to exit the vehicle, sir.
For what purpose? I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't hurt anybody. You want to shake me down?
Can you turn off the vehicle for me, please? Okay.
Is that a lawful request?
Yes, it is.
For what? Under what law?
Because you're about to get crossed with your state v. MEMS here, and I'm about to make you exit the vehicle. And I'd like to do it safely so we don't injure other people in the process.
For what?
Ready? Come on, this side, Blackwell.
This is where backup arrives in the form of Sergeant Blackwell to assist with the arrest. He has absolutely no time for this sovereign citizen nonsense. He approaches the vehicle and observes Officer Barber verbally state to the driver he is under arrest and to step out of the vehicle. But our soft-sit friend has other ideas.
Recording.
Hey, get out of the car.
What?
You're under arrest. Get out of the
I'm
car.
trying to take my wife home from work, man. What are you doing?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Calm down, calm down. What you doing? Calm down.
Calm down. Mate, according to the police report, you just tried to shut your door on Officer Barber's forearm, re-aggravating a previous injury. You don't get to tell people to calm down right now.
Turn around, put your arms behind your back. You're under arrest.
Forgot to lock the door. Oh, okay, I got you. You're trying to take it home from work.
Yeah, that was his wife who bailed on him at the beginning of the stop to get a coffee from Starbucks. We'll come back to her at the end of the video to get her interesting reaction and outcome, which I'm sure infuriated our soft-sit friend.
Backseat my car.
Well, I'm trying to find out.
You go to the other side. Got the camera.
Broken no laws. Done nothing wrong.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the... Sorry, give me 1 second.
There's the same traveller plate that appears in this Gig Harbour Now article regarding this stop and his run for mayor in 2025, which he lost by a whopping 83.8% to incumbent Mary Barber. Link to the article is in the description.
Okay, thank you.
traveler, and I want to uncover the VIN, didn't want to provide a state license. All right, sorry.
Now you can listen up just a little bit, please.
Well, how about you listen to me real quick?
Okay, I see it's punishment.
All right, listen.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in court of law. If by the time the train, him or her present with you are being questioned, you can afford to hire an attorney or be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You decide anytime to exercise these rights to answer questions and make a statement.
Did you understand all that? Step on out so we can remove those. You understand all that?
Yep.
Are you sure about that, Chris? Because the plate on your truck and the fact that you're in handcuffs suggests otherwise.
Have those rights of mine. You want to answer any questions?
I answered all the questions.
Which one are you complaining about?
The right one.
This one here?
Yeah. Actually, they're both the right one.
Well, they're handcuffs. They're not going to be comfortable, but they are at the proper tightness. The easiest way to not get these on you is to, listen to the commands that were given to you.
I was trying. I did everything I was asked to do. Everything I was asked to do. I did it.
Yeah, except for the two reasons why you're in handcuffs, of course, those being producing your driver's license and hiding your VIN. Honestly, this guy's the epitome of the idiom confidently incorrect.
So what is this arrest for anyways? Failure to identify, obstruction.
Fail to identify yourself to a police officer and obstructing the VIN in your vehicle.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
I tried to give you a passport. You denied it.
I don't want your passport.
It's an
Or your
ID.
traveling papers or any of that other nonsense.
It's an ID.
All right, so listen up. I need to remove the VIN or the paper from the VIN. Can I have your consent to remove that?
Negative. No
All right,
consent.
I will call a tow truck. Secured as evidence. Take it to the PD. And do.
Now that's how you deal with a soft sit. No messing around, just a quick, let me see the VIN or it goes to the impound lot. Brilliant. This is possibly one of the best supervisors to ever show up on a traffic stop. Discounting corporal rigging, of course, for obvious reasons. Anyway, on to the clip of his wife.
All right, that's got to go to the PD. He won't uncover the VIN.
So, ma'am, unfortunately, everything in the car, see, it has to stay in the car. We're going to do a...
My first.
Yeah, we can't take it out.
Oh, that's for my work.
All right, so are you a sovereign citizen too?
I'm sorry?
Are you a sovereign citizen too?
No.
No, you don't believe in your husband's nonsense?
If I put your,
Is that your husband? Okay. Well, unfortunately for your husband, this stuff doesn't ever work out. So one, he's not identifying himself. He doesn't want to give me a state name or a state driver's license. And he's got a piece of paper covering the VIN with no license plate. So now I've got to take this thing as evidence to figure out where this vehicle belongs to.
It's sorry.
I know, but I have to go through the steps now. All right?
So, okay, my stuff is there.
I know, and I'm
for my
sorry.
work. And then who's going to drive that?
A
How
tow
will I
truck.
go home?
where do you live at?
Here in Walache.
I can take you home. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Props to that officer for offering her a lift home, and good on her for accepting it, and shame on him for choosing his crappy beliefs over his wife.
What's your husband's name?
Chris Haywood.
What is it?
Chris Haywood.
Haywood?
Yeah, he does have a driver's license.
Okay. How you spell his last name?
Haywood.
And Christopher?
Yeah. So you.
What's his
Why did you stop him? Because of the license plate.
Huh?
Why did you stop him? The
no license plate?
Oh,
Yeah.
the travelers.
Yeah, that's not a valid plate. And what's his birthday? You know Chris's birthday?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Do you mind writing down your address?
So you guys know me over there at the Gig Harbor Police Department, huh? Turn your lights on before you even saw the back end of the truck.
I saw your traveler plate. That's about all I needed.
But you turned the lights on before you saw the traveler plate.
Right behind you.
Tell them about it beforehand.
Never met you before in my life, sir.
But you turned the lights on before I made the turn.
Yeah, I was already behind you. Go ahead and stop right here.
All right, guys, so his car was impounded and he was charged with displaying a plate not issued by the Department of Licensing, obscuring the ID of a machine, meaning his VIN, and failed to stop, give info, and obey an officer. He even requested a copy of Officer Barber's oath of office, and the mayor obliged him. And his wife took that generous lift home by the cop. Right, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you also to my channel members and patrons for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And if you would like to support me and get early access to videos like this, then please consider becoming either a channel member or a patron. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.
Alright, guys. That's a bunch of sandwiches. That's the nonsense, man. What is that noise? Get rid of that sound. What is that? I don't like it, not too much. Anyway, listen. So, that's a bunch of nonsense. See, this is what the police don't understand. The United States was sold by Abraham Lincoln to a private corporation called the United States of America, which isn't a country, it's a business that's run by the National Bank of Switzerland and the Dutch East India Trading Company. You understand? And all of the money is actually just fake, nonsensical, all caps Social Security numbers that they get loans when you're born, and then they take that money and they use it to pay bills for the American Nationals Securities Fund fraud system. And then what happens is they take your straw man, all caps name, and they write it down on a piece of paper with a social security number, and then they use that as a bank account that's got $287 quintillion in it per person. And then that way, if you have a house and you don't want to pay rent, you just write your social security number on a piece of paper in crayon, and then that means you paid your bills. And then you go to Walmart and you try to buy your groceries with that, and they don't like that none too much, but that's too bad because I don't have a license in my driving plate. I think I just hurt my brain. Wait a minute. What? Where am I? What the heck's going on, man? Oh, this stuff's too confusing. It's complicated. I'm dizzy. I need more booze. I'm out of
Voodoo splaining, I love it. Gold 22, what's up? Why buy a license plate and have your car registered if you're not going to show it to the police? You must really hate cops that much. Yep. The thing is, it's so crazy, like with the whole sovereign citizen thing. So many of them you find out have a driver's license, right? Or have this stuff. But there's certain things like the whole VIN thing, right? Like they constantly will insist, double, triple down on the fact that this is my private property. But they won't show any documentation that you would need to prove that it's actually your vehicle and that's not stolen. And then they'll be like, well, was this vehicle reported stolen? That's not the point. The point is, you're making the claim that it's your private property. That's your claim. So you need to back it up. Because you're the one making the claim. It's not about whether or not it was reported stolen. They don't have a real license plate on there that they could look up to see if your name's on it. You won't show them your ID so that even if they did find your name to find out if you are that person, you're covering up the VIN so they can't look it up by VIN number. How do they know that you're telling the truth? Well, because I told them I'm telling the truth. Oh! So if I robbed a bank and stole a car and I had the money in the back seat and a cop pulled me over and I said, I didn't steal that money and I didn't steal this car, they have to just go, oh, okay, and let me go? Zap Hez, I demand justice. News Now Voodoo, help get Hez. Wait a minute. The burden of proof is not on the owner, it's on the accuser. But they didn't accuse him of stealing the car. He was covering the VIN number. And there was no license plate. And he wouldn't give ID. So what are they accusing him of? Having a fake license plate? He did have a fake license plate. There's nothing to prove there. But then when he says this is my private vehicle, he made that claim. Now, okay, show me. Oh, well, I can't do that because I don't want to. Zap Hez, I demand justice. News Now Voodoo, help get Hez.
Yeah. Zap Hezokuai, that's what I'm talking about. Zap. Zap it. Zap the Hezokuai, don't zap me, cause I'm a frauditor. Yes, sir, cause I'm a pimp. You're a simp, and I'm an eating. All this room, pepper spray old ladies, exploit children, swear at people at the DMV. That's what life is about. That's what freedom's about. Hurting people's feelings and making old ladies cry. No. I'll get you, put you, boo. It's supposed to zap you.
Me? No, I don't want to get zapped. That hurts. I didn't like that at all. Let's see. That makes as much sense as a screen door on a submarine. Yep. Hey, Mother Pearl's in the house. What's up? Hey, Mr. Thomas. Good morning, Hez and the rest family. Don't forget tonight is Hump Day R&R. And tonight we'll be on a little later, so check for notifications. All right. That's right. Ray and Mr. Thomas are going to be live tonight. There's Mother of Pearl. Let's go. Who is Pearl's mother? I know Mr. Krabs is her dad, but who's her mom? Mr. Thomas is in the house. My tiny Chihuahua live. What's up? All right. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Let's see. How about where are we here? All right. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, like I was saying, it's the one thing that always gets me with the soft sets specifically, and I've said this before too, but it's still like I wish they're I don't know. It's like their brains just don't function properly, but it's like I want to explain to them. I want to try and make them understand, comprehend that when you say I'm not in commercial capacity right now, and then you quote commercial code UCC, code that applies to commercial activity. It's like, you just said you're not commercial. So why are you quoting laws that only apply to commercial? You're not commercial. You said you're not commercial. So why are you talking about commercial code? Well, because that doesn't apply to me. Right. So why even bring it up? I don't understand why they don't understand that. I'm not commercial. So I don't have to follow commercial code. Right. So why are you even bringing up commercial code if it has nothing to do with you? Just like Van Balian said, how many more times do sovereign citizens have to lose in court to realize that this crap doesn't work? Well, remember, they consider a dismissal a win. It's baked into the script. That's one of the reasons why this is even still around. Because if you actually study it, the people who invented it, they knew that it wasn't going to work. So they baked it into the script. Like, and if they bust you, then that just proves that they're corrupt and that this is right. And if you go to court and they dismiss your case, that just proves even further that we're right. Hold on a second, guys. Go ahead, Mini Hez. Messing around with kids will get you deleted real fast. Okay, yeah. Oh, the golden rule. Cops are bad. Oh, because frauditors are like toddlers and they have no logic. Yep. They think they're fighting the good fight. Yeah, but they're not. Did you buy the vehicle, gas, and service your vehicle? Well, you're in commerce. Yeah, you're spending money. Yep. They hate cops because they represent the law. They don't want law. They want to do what they want because they never grew up. Yep. As loyal citizens, we'll lick the boot. The whole boot and nothing but the boot. So help the boot. Oh my goodness gracious me. But yeah, it's insane to say that all this stuff that they're doing or trying to do anyway it's just all a bunch of nonsensical nonsense that don't make any sense. A nonsensical nonsense that doesn't make any sense. Well, it's nonsensical nonsense. The stupid things they do and say hip, 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 hooray. And sovereign citizens are lame. What? Yeah, I don't know either. All right. Anyway, I adjusted the camera angle a little so that you can do your thing back there. So anyway, yeah, like I say, and I don't know how to make them understand. Like, well, okay, I know logically what their argument would be. Like if I actually sat down and spoke to one of these idiots and I explained to them that if you're not commercial and commercial code doesn't apply to you, then why are you using commercial code as your argument? If it doesn't apply, then what's the point? But then he'll say, because what does apply are the laws that they don't believe in. Like, they only believe in commercial code. That's the argument, is that other laws don't exist. Only laws that cover commerce exist. That's why they'll argue the commercial laws that don't apply to them. So there's no sense in arguing them because they don't apply to you. You're right, they don't apply to you. But there are laws that do apply to you. Oh, those don't count. Why not? Because they're not commercial. Right, and neither are you. So those are the ones that apply to you. No. What? Make a flow chart. You get nothing but frustrated. Yep. Yep. News Now Voodoo said exploit kids.
Yeah. You go to the school and you film the kids on your video camera and then you post it on YouTube for money. You exploit their images on YouTube for money. That's standard frauditor, behavior. That's what they do, and that's great because that's what frauditors do. And I'm a frauditor too. A frauditor just like you. Yeah, man. Frauditors love filming old ladies and pepper spraying them and filming little kids at school and posting them on YouTube for money. Yeah, that's what frauditing is all about. Wait, what? What? Oh. Well, I guess.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the only way as adults they can feel special. Yeah, by making themselves seem important when they're not, because they have no power at home or any say in anything, I don't think, in their real lives. So they want to be in charge of everything when they go out on their fraudits. You know, do what I say because I said it because I'm holding the camera. Voodoo, I heard you're the biggest. Wait, News Now Voodoo, don't you have an appointment with CPS regarding baby voodoo? I heard you're the biggest bootlicker of them all. They don't understand words, so reduce it to pictures. This is good, this is bad. Did you hear about the chameleon that couldn't change color? Reptile dysfunction. Good morning, kind sir Hez. I was watching your stream earlier and I have a quick question. Was copying my southern accent, my kind sir? I wasn't copying your southern accent specifically, just a southern accent in general. I'm not very good at accents or voices, so I try not to do them.
Except mine. He can do that one because he invented it. Yeah, wait, what? Ow.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Voodoo, they called you a bootlicker.
No, I don't like boots. I poop in them. Don't you understand? So you gotta poo on boot, poo on shoe, and records. Yeah, you poo on records because it gets in the grooves and then it's hard to get it out. You know what I'm saying? The CPS important regarding baby voodoo. Oh crap, that's today? Oh, dang nabbit, I gotta go get dressed, man. Oh. Oh. By the way, guys, I just wanted to say hello. Happy birthday, and I love you guys.
All right. Anyway, holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. I don't know about boot liquor, but he's definitely a butt liquor. Oh, that voodoo doll, yeah, he's trouble. Oh my goodness gracious me. He's always up to no good. Dang voodoo doll. Hey Voodoo, you have something on your fave. Looks like a boot footprint.
My favorite what? Something on my fave. My favorite ice cream? That would be pistachio. Yeah. And my favorite what? I have something on my fave. My favorite Chips Ahoy cookie. Yeah, I like that one. Or whiskey. Yeah, I like whiskey stone sour and old fashioned. Vodka giblets. Yeah. But face. Oh, I have something on my face. Yeah. Yeah, that's a blood stain from Hez, man. Yeah, man, I love it. I keep it as a badge of honor that I made him bleed when he stabbed himself trying to stab me. Yeah, man, that was good stuff.
We got $2 from Uncle Artie. Nuke News Now Voodoo, baby. Zap, zap, zap. Poor News Now Voodoo. Not.
What do you want, you malicious malcontent? What? What do you want? Oh, I wanted to show you something. Look at the camera again. What? Look, every time you tell me to look at the camera, I end up getting zapped. I'm not gonna fall for that nonsense again. Look at the camera. Oh, look at this. I'll show you my...
All right. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's wonderful to see. News Now Voodoo getting zapped because he is so full of crap. And Baby Voodoo on the way, trying just to save the day. And Uncle Artie hit the buzzer. It's not too late. Yeah. I think I saw Voodoo's kidney hit the ground. It's possible, that's for sure. Oh, that boy, he's a troublemaker indeed. Anyway, this always happens to me. You know, at some point in the morning, I get tired, and then it's like, oh, wait, I still got to go to work and get my day started. I got my coffee, dagnabbit. What is this? That's it. I'm taking over. My logo will appear now. No, I don't believe you, Uncle Artie. You can't do that. There's no way. How are you going to control my... No! No, what the heck? Uncle Artie, no! No, stop it. Why are you guys clapping for that? That should be the crows. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Get that thing off my screen. Come on. I'm trying to do business here. I ain't got time for Uncle Artie. I love it. There we go. Thank you guys so much. The Inquisition has ordered News Now Voodoo's tasing. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. That's right. You guys are the best fans in the world. I love you guys. Happy Wednesday. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to check out Hump Day R&R with Ray Ray and Mr. Thomas tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. And like I always say, at the end of the day, hip hip hooray. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.
Thank you.